Welcome to the canvas of the mind, dreams, illusions, and the shift to reality. In this session, we will examine how the mind uses dreams, both sleeping and waking, to protest reality, and how a change in perception can move us from illusion toward a more stable, truthful awareness. Here we redefine dreams. Rather than random brain noise, dreams are portrayed as a deliberate protest against reality. The egoic mind edits the world into a version it prefers, turning threats into ego-affirming stories. This process exposes how deeply the mind struggles to tolerate unfiltered reality. This slide illustrates the perceptual temper tantrum. The mind's demand, "I want it thus." When reality does not conform, perception is bent to fit egoic wishes. Yet the more we try to control, the more fear and instability arise, revealing that forced satisfaction quickly collapses into anxiety and threat. The dream manufacture loop maps the ego's cycle. First, reality is rejected. Second, the mind insists on control. Third, it projects an illusory world. Fourth, there is brief satisfaction. Finally, terror and guilt surface, feeding new rejection. Understanding this loop is key to interrupting unconscious patterns. Outsourced guilt shows how we script others to carry what we do not want to own. We design scenarios and characters, then react as if they are independent. Because the guilt appears to belong to them, our own responsibility is hidden, and the ego preserves a fragile sense of innocence. This twist states that we are still dreaming even when awake. Our office, city, and daily routines are simply a different form of the same inner content that appears at night. Both states reveal the mind's ongoing attempt to interpret, control, and sometimes resist the deeper reality beneath appearances. We now compare sleeping and waking dreams. Though their forms differ, chaotic versus structured, the content is similar: a protest against reality. Sleeping dreams use imagination. Waking dreams rely on special relationships. In both cases, the ego's objective is consistent: keep awareness from fully waking to truth. The special relationship functions as an anchor of unreality. In waking life, it is the primary tool for trying to make our night dream wishes come true. By investing others with exaggerated meaning, we cling to illusion and delay genuine awakening, mistaking dependency and fear for authentic connection. Here we introduce the intervention of the Holy Spirit. The ego uses dreams to reinforce fear and keep us asleep. In contrast, the Spirit does not erase our experiences but repurposes them. The very situations once used to sustain illusion become tailored opportunities for learning, healing, and gradual awakening. Transformation proceeds in 3 stages. First, relationships are driven by fear and special needs. Second, through the Holy Spirit's translation, their purpose shifts. Third, they become holy relationships, contexts for trust and shared purpose. The key insight is that fear-based dreams are gently converted into happy ones. This comparison outlines 2 competing authors of our inner narrative. The ego's dream aims to preserve illusion, fueled by fear and guilt, using relationships as anchors to unreality. The Holy Spirit's dream aims at awakening, characterized by peace and joy, with relationships serving as catalysts for truth. The translucent bridge symbolizes the transition from illusion to reality. The real world is the state of happy dreams, where awakening feels natural. As our will aligns with a higher will, the boundary between dream and reality dissolves. Beyond this bridge lies heaven, stable, constant, and beyond all dreaming. We conclude with the cleared canvas. We habitually choose between one dream and another, missing the deeper choice between illusion and truth. By inviting the Holy Spirit to reinterpret our protests as happy dreams, the veil of fear thins, and awakening becomes a natural, reliable, and sustainable outcome.